ごきげんよう、ドクター。一緒に紅茶でもいかが？
Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So we all have our favorite song or favorite music. As for me personally, I love hearing some instrumental music, Pokemon remixes, some J-pop, lo-fi, some slow music, and also in-game music. And that is not an exception for Arknights because there's a lot of good music in Arknights. I love this music so much to the fact I even hear them almost every single day. So today we're going to talk about my 5 favorite Arknights OST. So for today, I'm not going to include in-game battle music, and for today's video, I'm only going to include some operator theme, event lobbies, and also some original soundtracks from neither of operator theme or event lobbies. Before we get to the actual list, I want to mention some of my favorites that did not make it to the list. Let's just say honorable mentions. First up, Blaze theme, Boiling Blood by Christina V and Jensen Walsh. I personally like upbeat music, and Blaze theme is definitely one of them. However, as how much as I love this theme, I just feel like it's a little bit missing out for me. Next up, Not Your Business by Emperor. I also like this music, the fact that it's very chill while also not really at the same time. I personally hear this music quite a lot, but it's also a bit missing out for me as I find the main lists are much better. Thorn's theme, El Brillo Solitario. A good theme, and one of the reasons why I like this theme is because of how unique the theme is from the rest of Arknights theme in general. Timeless by BaoUner. Same like Thorns, this music is very unique and it also reminds you of Lunar New Year. I also like that they used only 3-star operators in this theme. Bagpipes theme, Hometown Win. It's a really good theme because it reminds me of olden times while also reminds me of being in hometown. Just like the title's name. Damn, I actually really miss the village. New Hope. A music that I find very critical and also makes you felt in pressure. As how much as I don't really like getting pressured, I would hear this music over and over because of how good the composition is. Shop's theme. Since I went to the shop a lot, I hear this music a lot and it's growing in me. It's very chill and very good music for shopping. And finally, Art of the Blade by Jensen Walsh. Most contingency contract music are lit and Art of the Blade is definitely one of them. As how much as I really love Art of the Blade, I still feel that this one is a little bit missing out. Alright, now let's get into the main list, starting with number 5. Number 5. Call of the Brawl Lobby Theme. Just in case you're not familiar with this theme, basically this is from past Code of Brawl event. They will eventually rerun this event later just in case you missed it. Something about this music feels very chill and you can feel that you're in the middle of the city walking around countless of people at night. As for me who lives in Jakarta, well, I mean not now, I'm currently at my hometown right now due to COVID-19. This is pretty much the vibe when I'm on busway or on subway while also waiting to get into the next stop at night. I don't know, something about it feels very chill and feels quite calming. It's like so many people around you, but you're just standing there looking at your phone while also chilling into the music, waiting for the next stop. For me personally, this is one of my favorite Arknights music. Moving on to number 4. Lungmen Bar. If you're a Dreamy viewer, you should already know this music. And yes, I love this music because of how chill it is. Just like the music's name, Lungmen Bar. And that's what the vibe that I'm getting in this music. Something about this music feels very chill and it feels great when you're in a bar or also at cafe doing some of your business while also drinking some coffee. When I was in Jakarta, I went to Starbucks quite often because this is where I mainly focus on doing my assignments. I usually prefer to work alone because I don't like it when someone is bothering me, and as how much as I love working with my friends, I usually got distracted playing with them and never do the assignments. So yeah, when I was working on my assignments, this is pretty much music that is very good companion for me. Number 3. Ready by D.D.D. If there's a music that I love so much, then it's definitely Ready by D.D.D. Since Obsidian Festival was recently got rerun, I'm pretty sure some of you guys know this music by now. I love this music so much because of how fresh this music is. The event is partook in Siesta, a city of music and also located nearby the beach. This music really captures the event's theme very well and reminds you of summer. This music also reminds me of Ceylon so much because I also picked this music on the first Obsidian Festival and the second time as well. I remember when I played Ceylon on the second Obsidian Festival, I was so happy because her attack increased very significantly as how it should be. But all in all, I also use this music a lot when I'm drawing, as I also able to get a lot of inspiration just by hearing this music alone. It's very upbeat, but also gives very good inspiration. Number 2. Suzuran's theme, Lily of the Valley. Something about this music feels very mystical, and I personally love mystical things, which is why most of my favorite games are also mostly fantasy themed, like Aura Kingdom, Pokemon, Genshin Impact, and one of the most underrated one, Mega Man Star Wars. Anyway, this music is also very calming and upbeat at the same time. Pretty much one of my perfect music type, as what I shown in today's list consists calm music and also upbeat music. For me personally, this music captures both sides and that's what makes me love it so much. And when you get into almost the end of it, ooh, I get the chills just by hearing it because of how good the music transition is. It's like when I'm hearing this music, I'm imagining a story where Suzuran is an innocent girl, but she is actually not as innocent as you thought, and that delivers well in the game. She might be weak on her own, but her support capabilities can make her enemies suffer. Suzuran is also one of my favorite 6 stars in the game, gameplay wise and also design wise. I personally have a very soft spot for nine-tailed foxes, and Suzuran's design is really one of my favorites, and so is this music. And finally, my number 1 favorite Arknights music is Zone 10 by Stephen Groove. I assume some of you guys never heard this music before because of how underrated it is. Basically, it's Ethan's theme. Yes, you hear that right, Ethan the 4 stars theme. Anyway, the reason why I love this music so much is because of how chill it is, but also slightly on the upbeat side as well. This reminds me of one music from a music game that I used to play, and yeah, I love that music a lot. Here's a little snippet of it. I gotta be honest to you guys, I hear this music pretty recently as well, like I discovered this music just very recently in making of this video, but the whole music just captures everything that I really like. If I hadn't discovered this music, I would have put Suzuran's theme on the number 1 list by now. I like futuristic themes, but I also like to keep it simple, which is why I don't really like most futuristic anime and games because they were a bit too much for me. Well, except for Arknights of course. But this music consists both sides. It's futuristic, but it's also quite simple. The song speed is not too fast, but it's also not too slow either. I can see myself using this music on everything that I like to do, like drawing, working out, doing chores, etc. Like Lily of the Valley, I also think of a story in this music when I'm hearing it. What I'm imagining is that you're on a happy life in a big city, living your best life while also meeting your friends, and pretty much be free to do whatever things that you really want. Oh my god, it's been a while since I actually met my in real life friends, but I mean, this music really just reminds me of it. Anyway, sorry that my explanation is a little bit too long and also kinda vague, because it's just so good and I cannot really describe of how good this music is. But all in all, in my opinion, Zone 10 is definitely the best Arknights OST. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really have a lot of fun making this because I can show you guys my favorite music. What is your favorite Arknights OST? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button and also hit the notifications. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thank you to my supporters as always, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Stay safe everyone. Peace out.